All right, let's talk about Lions offensive coordinator Anthony Lynn. USC has interest in him being a next football coach. University of Southern California, for those who don't know. Make sure to thumbs up button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about it. Appreciate the love, support, everybody showing the channel. Best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, okay? So apparently, I guess there's mixed reviews about Anthony Lynn as a offensive coordinator in Detroit. I would say, I mean, you can have your issues. I don't seem like he's been running the ball enough, especially with not being able to have the receivers. You would think they would be committing to the run more than they are. And they committing to the run more than they have in the past, 6, 7, 10 seasons, whatever it is. They've been committed to the run way more than that. And that just lets you know how lethargic the Lions' run game has been. Even when Reggie Bush finally rushed for 1,000 since James Stewart, and before James Stewart, since Barry Sanders, to put it in perspective, James Stewart, he was the next back after Barry Sanders. He did have 1,000. They did make the playoffs the very next year that Barry retired. Then he kind of got injured, and he had another 1,000-yard season. That was the last before Reggie Bush. And then Reggie Bush, it didn't feel like 1,000 yards because Reggie Bush fell off at the end of the season, kept fumbling, all that type of stuff. People remember that season. Him and Joink Bell got the fumbling and whatever it wasn't. Anthony Lynn has definitely helped the run game, and they definitely took a lot more of a smash mouth approach than they have in recent years, and even in years beyond that. But I guess it just ain't been enough. All right, I think it ain't been enough to our satisfaction, especially that last drive versus Baltimore where they mailed it in and they gave the ball back to Lamar and they lost the game. So I think that's more of a Dan Campbell a call. We talk about Dan Campbell later, but he been an upgrade from Darrell Bevel. He's been an upgrade from Jim Bob Cooter and from Joe Lombardi and from whoever was before Joe Lombardi. Who was it? I can't even remember. I don't know who Jim Schwartz offensive coordinator, but it's been an upgrade. Mike Marsh, whoever you want to say, it's been an upgrade, and they've been a lot more efficient at running the ball. It's just that, they just ain't done enough of it. I'll just say that, but he don't have a lot of passion to work with. But it says USC has an opening after firing Clay Helton earlier this month. Eric Bieniemy name has come up as a potential candidate for the job. Add Anthony Lynn named to that list too. Jim Trotter, the NFL media, reports that USC boosters have reached out to Lions offensive coordinator to gauge his interest. Trotter asked Lynn would have interest in the job. USC athletic director Mike Boone, I don't know how to spell it. I'm sorry, say it. Has not had contact with Lynn yet. Lynn is 52 and spent the past 4 seasons. Spent 4 seasons as the head coach of the Chargers before they fired him in January. He went 33-31 with 1 playoff appearance. He joined Dan Campbell's staff in Detroit during the offseason. So you look up Anthony Lynn. You want to? I guess the connection with him and USC. I don't know. Come on. The connection with him and USC is, he from McKinney, Texas. He went to Texas Tech, so I guess the connection with him would literally have to be that he coached in Southern California with the Chargers. That is literally the only connection I could think of. There may be some more connections there, but when you look at this, what's the connection? He didn't play in the Bay Area. He coached as a special team assistant in Denver. He went running back coach of the Cowboys, the Browns, the Jets, assistant head coach of the Jets, the Bills, assistant head coach and running back coach, the interim head coach and offensive coordinator in the Bills 2016, 17-20. He became a head coach from the Chargers. So there's no connection other than with the Chargers. I think they were the San Diego Chargers a little bit of his tenure too, but he did win a Super Bowl. I think that probably was with San Francisco, maybe. I don't know if it was as a player or as a coach. Let's see. So Green Bay and Denver, that was what? 98. So 98, he was with Denver again. So yeah, he won, I think, 2 Super Bowls with Denver. Yep, he won 2 Super Bowls with Denver. So $1 million question, am I upset because he moved? No. Nope. It wasn't like he was so great that he fixed all the deficiencies, and that ain't his fault. They didn't give him no receivers. But what is messed up is these players gonna have to learn a new playbook. Okay, unless they hire with somebody within. All right, but they're gonna have to learn a new playbook. And my thing is this: I don't think too many of these players gonna play prominent roles next year. I think they should move on from Jared Goff and draft a quarterback. Offensive lining took too many snaps together anyway, with Taylor Decker being injured. And then the receivers, nobody should be starting on the outside next year. So I don't think it's the worst case scenario for him. I want him to better himself and take that job if they give it to you. I ain't mad at him for leaving. I mean, go ahead and take that job. Because the way Detroit losing games, you like the bad luck continue. You might not have an opportunity to get to get this type of promotion in Detroit. Just look like it don't matter who the head coach, general manager, as long as the ownership the same, it's still gonna be, they still gonna have bad luck and lose. So don't get so entrenched in Detroit where you want to be loyal to Dan Campbell, but Dan Campbell, the way he getting paid and how cheap he getting paid, he may not be back. So if I'm Anthony Lynn and I get this opportunity, I'm getting the hell out of here. College has more stability. Now, USC is an uphill job. Okay. It's an uphill job. It might be as an uphill job as Detroit. Honestly, ever since the scandal they had with Pete Carroll, they've been going uphill. Okay, from Steve Sarkisian to Clay Helton, they've been going uphill. So I mean, they selling point is you in Southern California, but in order for you to enjoy that college longevity, you're gonna have to recruit the right way. And does he want to? What staff he gonna put together? How is he going to comprehend the? How is he going to comprehend the college recruiting rules and all this stuff of that nature? So college is a lot of work, But then again, you creating men for society and for the NFL and for the workforce in America. You're not dealing with grown men. You are not leading grown men. You leading these young men, but you're teaching them to go out there and be outstanding citizens, and you're a part of that maturation process to make them into grown, successful, and efficient men. So I'm not mad if he leave. I ain't blaming him. The way the Lions losing games this season, I'll be out too. Okay, you don't want to be so bad that nobody want to touch you. So, all right. So that's my thing about it. But hey, let me know what you guys think about it. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way. Then Facebook, then Instagram, then Twitter. If you want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good313. Venmo, CJ Good313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.